Okay, I am back. I'm continuing on with Vampyr or Vampyr.
It seems the Freewen are redoubling their patrols in the district.
Yeah.
I must be more careful.
And he's... Ooh, I didn't take... in this particular playthrough, I did not give myself a... I didn't give myself a super. Which is a big deal. Right, so that and that. And also I forgot to do something. I forgot to make my scythe my secondary weapon. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, I never picked a super. So I don't have a super yet. Alright, anything else? So where I gotta go is over here, so... Alright. Got those guys down. It's not too bad. I forgot there. I think I'm a little bit under leveled at this point, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, so... That hurt. That was painful. Now the question is, when I take this guy out, is the gunman over there, is he out of my range? Because if he is, this is going to be a problem. Because the lock-on won't switch. Oh, damn. Yeah, he got me good. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, so. Now the problem is I have to spend almost all of my blood to heal up. Because... I got a limiter on the top of my blood capacity right now. And I don't like having that limiter on the top of it. That's good enough. That's close enough to my top, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so this is where I need to go. That's where I need to go. There's going to be some fools here. It's usually better to go up top. I'm going to take this loot. I'm not going to worry. There's going to be enemies in here, right? I'm not going to worry about them. Alright, that guy though, I'm going to take him out. Oh, I got hit. Oh, that hurt. Get my blood back. That's good. Alright. Oof. Yes, I am a killer. These guys are only about level 16, which is not bad. I'm level 15, so I missed a chance to bite. Alright, let's heal up. Oh, let's see what we got. Loot up. Let's loot up. Looks like I got a chest here. See if anybody dropped anything. Oh, I got a can. Take the garbage can, and I think I dropped a body over here. There we go. We're looted up. We're good. Oh, this guy dropped a purse. I didn't see it when I walked by him. Alright, so we're going to clear this out again. We always do this. Alright. There should be another guy coming in from the left. There he is. Alright. Take a bite. Take another bite. That should kill him. Alright, now there should be another guy coming. Should be one other person. There he is. There's a blinker. Give him a hit. Lock him up. Oh, he got him dead. We didn't get. Okay, let's loot.
This is Braille.
Okay.
I need someone who can read this.
Alright. Now I know who can read it. It's the guy that we can't get to yet. It's the Swansea dude. The guy that's sick in Whitechapel that we can't reach yet. So, and that's not really much of a spoiler, because if you just turn the quest on, it leads you straight to that guy. So, all right, we got a. Made it to the docks. We're at the Limehouse docks. He's healthy. Who do I have to talk to in the Limehouse docks anyway? Okay, it's just her. So it's just her. I'm not worried about her just yet. So I just have to advance the story. Ooh, okay.
Mark my words. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Okay, well that was a nice little sidestep you had there. Let me examine the body.
A drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Okay, so let's talk to this dude.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Okay. First of all,
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Did it? Well, that wouldn't have strengthened mine.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
He's healthy.
Have you heard of the Guard of Preview?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Okay, life in London.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Okay.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures yourself?
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Okay.
Can I help?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the doors?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Okay. And there's nothing else, right? Okay, we're done with
Goodbye.
Throgmorton.
And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
So let's go talk to Sean.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
First of all, is there anything new?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. It would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Okay, well I must find him and quickly.
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Alright. We're gonna go do that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Alright, so. This fool.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
And I am Archer Woodby. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old broom.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Okay.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Fair enough.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout if you catch my meaning.
Do you still know anyone from the old days?
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
I'm sure a district as colourful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Okay. Anything else?
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Ooh, that's pretty gross.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby, just chewing on a living rat's insides.
That is gross.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Pre.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Pre is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Trewen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbeard? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reid, but I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Alright. It's enough of Arthur.
Goodbye, sir.
I need. Ooh, who's this? Let me check something. I've talked to him before, haven't I?
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reid.
Alright.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
And him.
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
I would imagine she is.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh. It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose, but she would want to be the one who ties a knot around my neck.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
All right. Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common.
He can recognize me.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
Right.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum, I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
Okay, there's a hint that's locked. Okay. And it's not lost, it's just locked. That's interesting.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Alright then, that's all I need to know from you. Just a little bit more.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I'm gonna kill that man, but not just yet.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reid.
Now I need to talk to his mom to see if there's another clue that's opened up.
What can I do for you, Dr. Reid?
Nope, no more clues. Okay, fine.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
No more clues have opened up, so I'm not going to worry about it. But simply put, I'm not going back to sleep without killing Seymour. Seymour simply has to die. He's a serial killer, which makes him, by definition, a disabling influence. Alright. Alright. Let's get in there and take these fools out.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Alright, I'm standing in the poison. I don't like to be standing in the poison. Oof. Back up. Well, flamethrower, we gotta kill that guy quickly. Heal up. Take some blood from him. They don't like that they're double teaming me. Okay, let me get out of the fire. Get grief. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! Good God. Okay. God damn it. This is a tough fight with these guys all around me. Okay, I'm low on stamina, I'm low on stamina. Okay, the stamina thing is killing me. Come on! Come on! Get out of there. Okay. Get that blood up, get that blood up. Alright, get out of there. Alright. Get some blood, take the blood back, take the blood back. Right. Okay, see if we can take this guy out. Okay. Just give me some blood. Let's give me a little more blood. God, I'm dead. Is anybody else? There's nobody else. I'm not tracking back to anybody else. That's fine. That was a tough fight. I'm not sure it was tough because I mismanaged it, or if it was tough because it was tough. I didn't even bother to look and see what levels those guys are at.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Come back. There's a blinker skull back there. So we're going to go as slowly as we can. He's on the other side of the wall. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so there's somebody up there. Alright, let's do this.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Ah. Sit back up top. Come on. Why can't I jump up top? Where'd you go? Alright, so we're gonna get into some stuff in a minute. Now I need to go in there. But I kind of do still want to explore the rest of the docks there that I was on. But this leads me out into another part of the world. Alright. Shillings. Alright. And this leads me out here, which is a little bit closer to Shonehampton. And there's loot. And there's people to kill.
Don't come any fucking closer!
Whoa, that was terrible. Okay, I gotta get out of there. Come on, come on. Lock it up. Take some blood. I'll get you dead. Get the next guy dead. Take some blood from you. That should kill you. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. So a little more of a fight than I was looking for, but I wound up with more blood. Alright, so actually I don't have to go back to the docks because spoiler alert, I'm gonna be headed back that way anyway. So I just keep looking for Shonehampton. But Miss Gillingham is right there, which means the way to Miss Gillingham is nearby, which means the way to Miss Gillingham is right there. Alright. Behind me. Wait a minute. Right here. No. This isn't the way to Miss Gillingham because she's not here. So I saw Miss Gillingham. She's there. So if I'm facing Miss Gillingham, Miss Gillingham she's here. She's in here somewhere. So I gotta go around. Which is this way. It's up top. Doesn't let me go up. Frustrating.
I'm sorry to say, but you haven't yet paid me for the clock I brought you last time.
The clock? Oh, yes. I found a broken clock in the living room and I couldn't remember where it came from.
You broke it? Ah, that is unfortunate. It was such a beautiful piece of work.
Really? Oh, I'm so clumsy these days. I'm so sorry. How much was it?
This'll be enough. I can't make you pay the whole price if it's broken.
That's so kind of you. I'm going to make some tea now.
It will be enough until the next time you forget it. You old bat.
Oh, that guy's a scumbag. Interestingly, in all of my playthroughs of this game, I've actually never found him cheating her like that. So now I know that he's a scumbag. That's going to change the way I deal with him. In fact, he may not survive knowing me. As soon as he's personally maxed out on my knowledge meter, he may meet an untimely death for cheating an old lady like that. Let's see what else is up here. No, I'm not certain I'm not lost. But we are gonna do everything we can. Here. Okay, now we're out here. Not gonna worry about this. Ooh. Back into the night shelter vicinity. Oh, okay, yeah, I did. I am actually at the end of this particular playthrough. So, before I deal with this poor scum downstairs, I am going to stop, and please remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button on your way out. Thank you so much for watching, and when we come back, we're going to have some rough questions for this youth downstairs who's cheating this senile old woman.